Once upon a time, in a cheerful little village nestled between sunny hills and blooming meadows, there lived a curly-haired baby named Tommy. Tommy was a bundle of joy, always giggling with eyes that sparkled like tiny stars. His days were full of discoveries and wonder, but there was one special day that stood out in his young life. One sunny afternoon, as the birds chirped and the gentle breeze made leaves whisper to each other, Tommy sat on the colorful picnic blanket spread in the garden. His father, Mr. Thompson, sat beside him, reading a funny storybook with animal voices that made Tommy chuckle every time. You see, Mr. Thompson loved spending time with Tommy, watching his little face light up with each new sound, each new sight. On this very special afternoon, Tommy was about to discover something incredible. As Mr. Thompson turned the page, accompanied by his comical elephant trumpet sound, Tommy's eyes widened and he let out a bubbling laugh. Then, he suddenly paused and looked at his father with a curious gaze. "Papa," Tommy exclaimed in his sweet, high-pitched voice, stretching his tiny arms towards Mr. Thompson. For a moment, the world seemed to pause. The birds stopped mid-tweet, and the leaves held perfectly still. Mr. Thompson's heart swelled with joy. His eyes sparkled with a mix of surprise and delight, for this was the very first time Tommy had called him Papa. "Did you hear that? Did you just say, Papa?" Mr. Thompson asked, almost breathless with happiness. Tommy giggled once more, as if to confirm, and repeated, "Papa, Papa." The garden seemed to burst into song, echoing with the joy of Tommy's newfound word. Mr. Thompson picked Tommy up into his arms, swinging him gently in a dance of happiness. They danced like this, father and son, under the warm golden sun. And so, that sunny afternoon in the little village was remembered fondly as the day Tommy spoke his first word. From then on, every sound and every sight became a new adventure for Tommy, and he couldn't wait to discover more words to make his papa laugh and smile. In days to come, Papa would be followed by Mama, Ball, Dog, and much more, turning every day into a magical journey of learning and love.